What's going on, guys? So first of all, what do you guys think of the new intro? Just thought I felt, it needed a bit more of a change. I've had that same intro for about a year now, and I thought, you know what, we are moving into a bit more of a new phase. So I thought, new phase, new intro, 2019. I feel like this channel is no longer about the how to start a social media marketing agency, although the content will be about that, it will be about the agency. But now, with me documenting my journey, it's no longer about getting the first client, building the agency. It's there, the foundation's there. With a 6-figure agency, and now obviously we want to scale it, we want to automate it, we want it to be bigger, better, and eventually be like a household name. So I don't know, just felt like a change, felt like something new. I've noticed with my content as well, I haven't been as motivated to post like 2-3 times a week. I've been with the one video a week for ever since the start of January, I think. So just to feel a bit more fresh about the videos and stuff like that, give me motivation to create more content. I thought, you know what, let's just create a new intro, and obviously at the end there's like a new little outro as well, which if you watched like the end of the last 2 videos, you will have already seen. Anyway, back to like the main point of this video. With Panier, my social media marketing agency, we've actually been focusing a lot more on e-commerce clients. Like, we've sort of narrowed down now to the e-commerce niche. So rather than just taking on any client that will throw money at us, we've actually started to turn away clients that aren't exactly e-commerce or on like online web shops and stuff like that. Also, quick side note, I have got a cold, so if my voice sounds weird or if I cough like midway through this video, then you know why. Anyway, so like I said, guys, e-commerce niche is now what we're focusing on. We get amazing results for our e-commerce clients. We thought, you know what, why just not focus on our strengths? We say it all the time, why not practice what we preach, focus on our strengths and only focus on e-commerce type businesses, because we know we can get them results. And also, if a new client comes in now, we can literally just copy and paste that success formula. We don't need to try and figure out what the niche is, figure out new ways of doing ads and stuff like that. No, it's just the same ads we always run. It's a bit more boring, it's a bit more repetitive, but we know we can get results. We know we can earn these clients money, and in return, we do also get nice retainers back. Okay, but how do you actually find e-commerce clients? It's not like there's this like database, where you can see all the e-commerce or online web shops. What is there? Let's find out. All right, so there's 2 ways we actually, 2 methods we use to get in touch with e-commerce businesses, and I do have to mention that it is a numbers game. So for every 20 businesses we reach out to, we'll get 1 or 2 replies. That is like a positive reply in terms of we want to get on a call or anything like that. The way we have been doing it, I've noticed that there are a lot of businesses replying, saying, is there anything we can help you with, anything like that. I'll get into the whole script and all that in a minute. So there's a lot of replies I've noticed by doing it this way, because I think it's quite a unique way of doing it. But with that said, it does take a while. It does take a lot of reaching out for the company to actually go through with, getting on a call and having a meeting and stuff like that. Okay, so without further ado, let's hop into it. So the first website, the database, like I said, I've been using is this link. I'm not gonna spell it out. I'll probably just leave the link in the description box down below. And basically, it's got all the IP addresses, so you can actually search for businesses that use Shopify as their hosting company. Why Shopify? Because obviously Shopify is like an online web shop. You can use that to build your online web shop. So everyone that uses Shopify is automatically an online web shop. Now, if you go onto the website, the first thing you notice is that My Shopify and Gymshark, there's a lot of very, very big businesses on the first page. So we will not be looking at the first page, because chances are they've got an entire team working, on their social media, and there's not much value that we can provide for them. But with that said, if you type in 1,000 visitors a day, you'll know that they're getting a good amount of traffic. They'll probably be getting sales as well. It's quite a built up, they've got quite a built up reputation, but there is a very big chance that we can still provide a lot of value for them. So visitors per day, roughly 1,000. You know, it's up to you. You can do 2,000, 3,000, 500, whatever. Just test and see what works for you. Search, make sure the IP owners stay on Shopify. Sometimes if you filter, it'll go on like default, or you get all these other things. Make sure it's on Shopify. And from here, guys, it's literally just open as many tabs as you possibly can and see what you can do for them. So let me just quickly open a few of them up. In fact, let's go on to page 20 or something like that, just to go a bit smaller. Oh, why has it gone back? Let me check. 9, 13, 17, 21. That'll do. Alright, and then from here, it's literally just open every single one up in a new tab. And now, what I like to look for when opening all these tabs... Oh, hang on. Does this work? Can I open these in new tabs? No. Okay, so we're going to have to do it one by one. Ah, that was it. Okay, so open all these up in new tabs. And now what I like to look for when opening all these business up in new tabs is, first of all, have they got a Facebook pixel? If they haven't, then obviously that is an automatic red light for me. You know, I try and get in touch with them as soon as possible. If they have got a Facebook pixel, then I look for, okay, is there Facebook on the website? If it is, I click on that, and let me just show you what I usually do. So this company has not got a Facebook pixel installed, so for me that is automatic red light. I need to get in touch with this company because they are losing out. So you can install a plugin called Rocket Reach. It doesn't always work, but if it does, it'll find like the LinkedIn and email addresses of the people that are working for this company. Okay, so for now there is no like Rocket Reach information, so there's not much we can do there. Let me see if they've got a Facebook page. By the way, guys, I'm going to try and do all this in one take, so if I do make mistakes, apologies in advance. Have they got a Facebook page? Right, so I can't actually find the Facebook page. Let me just try it manually. Open a new tab. Right, that didn't work. Open a new tab. Facebook. Madmonk T. There we go. 4,100 people like this. Okay, so what I can do now is I can message this Facebook page and explain that they haven't got the Facebook pixel. But what I've noticed is if you go in like full value mode and start explaining everything you know, you won't get a reply, or you'll get a thank you, and that is about it. You need to try and pique their interest. So like I said, guys, they have not got the Facebook pixel installed. If they have, and you're still interested in seeing if you can provide any value for them, you can go onto the left hand side, go onto info and ads, and see what type of ads they are running. Now these are not running any type of ads at all, so you can help them, because any type of ad that you run for them is going to be better than no ads at all. So you can definitely help this company. And what I like to do is I just like to send them a standard message. I split test all my messages, and this is like the third one. This has been a message that I get quite a lot of responses on. Next week I'll probably change it up, see if see what the difference is. But like I said, guys, split test everything. Like so, before this, I've had 2 different types of messages, completely different way of getting in touch with companies, and I just see does it work? If it does, I use it or I tweak it a bit more. If it doesn't, then I retype the message and see if that does work. So for me, this message has been working quite a lot lately. Just sorry to trouble you guys. Would you be so kind to tell me who is responsible for the management of your social media and how I might get in touch with them? Thank you. So that is very vague. I'm not giving anything away, and this sounds more like a complaint than me trying to sell my service or anything like that. So more often than not, they'll think that I am a complaining customer or something like that, and they'll say, oh, is there anything I can help you with? Or they'll say, please get in touch with such and such a person. Okay, and then
regardless of what they reply. Obviously, if they refer you on to someone, then you reply to that person. You say to them, you know, are you the social media manager for this company? You know, if so, then, you know, you can reply to that. But regardless of what they say, do not reply to the message in text. Send them a loom, which is a video message, and just say, like, I always start with a little joke. I say, listen, you know, I know how boring it is to read all these messages on Facebook, so I just thought I'll be a bit more entertaining and send you a quick video. And then I just go on to explain that they have got a great Facebook presence, a great Instagram presence, but they have not got the Facebook pixel installed. I explain what the pixel is, I explain what it does, and then I show them our portfolio of results that they can expect to get if they install the Facebook pixel. I do not say if they work with us or anything like that. I just explain them what they can do if they've got the Facebook pixel. I show them, obviously it's an indirect promo of my company, you know, I show them what they can do if they have the Facebook pixel installed correctly. I show them results that they can get, and then I say, if you've got any more questions for me, please do not hesitate to ask. And then if they watch the loom, which you get a notification of, if they watch the loom, then, you know, a reply saying, I saw you watch the loom, I've seen you've looked at it, you know, is there any type of questions that you've got, is there anything else I can help you with, or, you know, would you like to hop on a call to discuss this further? And then, you know, you start pitching your service. Anyway, so like I said, guys, just copy and paste this message. There we go. Facebook, send message, boom, and you are done. And I literally do that for 10, 20 companies a day. Okay, so that is method number 1. Method number 2, obviously, you know, you do every single tab that you've opened. That is nothing. Again, no Facebook pixel. They've got Facebook. Click on the Facebook page. Send message. Copy and paste, and so on and so forth. Another method that you can do is by just finding e-commerce clients through Google. So what you can do is you can type in anything like tea shops UK. The reason why I do UK is so I know it's English speaking companies, UK, US, whatever. If I don't type that in because I'm in the Netherlands, I get a lot of Dutch tea companies, and I just tend to prefer to work with English speaking businesses. Okay, and then from here, obviously the first page is could be full with very big companies that have, more often than not, they've already got someone doing their social media. So I like to go to page 10, start here, and then just open every single one in a new tab. I've already seen a few slightly bigger companies there, so I'll go a bit further. Right, that'll do for now. Lipton obviously has got the Facebook pixel installed. For those that don't know what that is the Facebook pixel helper. It's a plugin for Chrome. You know, it's free to install, and then you can see who's got the Facebook pixel and who hasn't. Canton World's Finest Tea has not got a Facebook pixel, so we will be contacting them through Facebook. Canton Tea has almost 4,000 people on their Facebook page, but they have not got the Facebook pixel. Boom, send them a message as well. Roaches tearooms.co.uk has not got a Facebook pixel. To be honest, that doesn't look like a web shop anyway, so get rid of that one. Tea House Theatre. No Facebook pixel. I'm guessing that is like a local tea house, so we'll probably just leave that one out. Camden Tea Shop. No Facebook pixel. It is a web shop. You can buy something. Facebook page. Send message. And boom.
So guys, that is how we've been reaching out to e-commerce clients, and like I said, you know, we have been getting quite a lot of replies, but at the end of the day, it is a numbers game. So if you reach out to 5 or 10 companies a day, you know, and you're not getting replies right away, you know, don't get disheartened. Just keep going, keep at it. You know, keep that consistency of outreach, you know, going every single day. Constantly reach out, constantly keep that pipeline full. Follow up with companies also that have, you know, haven't replied in like 2 days or anything like that. That is another important tip as well. Just follow up, just say, hey, you know, any updates in the situation, anything else I can help you with. You know, just keep that relationship going. Keep just constantly keep in contact with all these companies, and you will land your client. Now, if you want to know like the specific scripts I use for getting on the call and stuff like that, you know, I have actually got my own online course which is called Lifestyle Design Mastery, which I don't only teach like social media marketing. It does get discussed in depth and detail, but there's so much more to this course. I actually show you other online business models, and you can basically just pick one that fits your lifestyle best. I show you how to build an online personal brand, how to master sales, how to master Facebook ads, how to master e-commerce, how to just basically earn money online and live life on your own terms. I will leave that linked in the description box down below as well. Anyway guys, that is all I've got for today. Leave a comment down below with your methods of outreach. If you do e-commerce as well, just let me know, is there any other ways of outreach that you guys do, so people that are new to this, can see in the comments all the methods of outreach, and also, improve their chances of getting their first client. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.